How's it going, people? Liberal Hill just got finished watching Final Battle. Unfortunately, I didn't watch all of it. But, why am I yawning? Anyway, but I did watch Impact. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to watch the rest of Ring of Honor because I missed the first half. Go back and watch that. But I did watch Impact Wrestling, so let's talk about it. I mean, we're like a month away or so from Hard to Kill, and they're kind of working out the storylines to see where everything falls in place. The matches, they've already got some of the big things set up, but let's just get into the show. So starts off with oh yeah. First match was Rob Van Dam with Kate. Is it Katie Holmes? It's Katie something. Anyway, she has a nice ass. It's goddamn. Versus Rhino. This was decent. Rhino goes for the gore in the match, hits up the gore on RVD through, I think it was a table or whatever. But Katie pulls out Tommy Dreamer, who was a special guest referee, clotheslines him, then starts twerking because that ass stuff, which leads to Rob Van Dam getting thrown into an exposed table, laying upward with the legs. He takes that from a suplex, takes that, and then right as Rhino's about to go for a second gore, he dodges. Rhino goes into the table, which allows Rob Van Dam to hit the 5-star fall splash and get a victory. After the match, Tommy Dreamer goes for a handshake. It seemed like RVD and Rob Van Dam have some kind of mutual respect, and then he kicks Tommy Dreamer in the face and whatever. So, you know, we're in heel, full-fledged heel Rob Van Dam mode. I said it was going to happen. And whatever. Then we passed that. Oh, yeah, during the match, there was, like, when they pulled the tables out, like, Rhino pulled a table out, and he put it in the ring, and some kid said, set it on fire, set it on fire. And right before he's about to get back in the ring, he's like, that's how you raise a kid. That's how you raise a kid. You had the promo from OVE where they talked about how Tessa Blanchard is going to be facing Madman Fulton, and that Sami Callihan about to face Ken Shamrock, and that is to Sami, it's a dream match, and that he's really the world's most dangerous man. He's going to show up Ken Shamrock, and they're taking over everything. Blase Swaze, you've heard it kind of before. You kind of heard that before. Then you had Moose versus Ace Romero. Sorry, the burps, the yawning. I know people. I know. Good show for Ace Romero. I think this was his first match on television. And wow, this is an athletic big man. Like, you see him, you think he's all gonna be power moves and just running slow. No, this guy has a lot of speed and athleticism to him. Not only just the power, but in the end, Moose finds a way to get a win. Clearly, I may add, it's late. I shouldn't do this video, but I'm going to do it anyway because we put something up. He finds a way to win cleanly with the no jackhammer needed on Ace Romero. Another good match. Nothing really to complain about. Move past that. Oh, you had the Sinister Minister, James Mitchell, with Su Yung, and Sue's still in her human form, and James Mitchell takes her to meet Havoc, and she's about to shake her hand. She's like, oh, Havoc likes personal space. pretty much, you don't know the story, when Sue touches Havoc, I know it's about to get a little weird. When she touches Havoc, she gets flashbacks of her being the undead bride, and I guess the whole thing of this is he wants them to be together to form some kind of evil group. But if she touches Havoc and has those flashbacks, that might not happen. She might go from the Sue Young you see now on television to back to the evil bride. He's trying to avoid that at all costs. So you had a little quick segment. Then you had Followball versus the Desert Hit Squad. I don't remember this one. Let me see. Yeah. Followball. Look, he's one of those guys that should be a star, and hopefully Impact does the right thing, gets an SB title on him somehow, because he's naturally gotten over with the fans. The match ends in disqualification. TJP makes a save. What the fuck was that, bro? Did that man just okay? These are boots. I thought this man came to the ring and did a suicide plancha over the top rope with the Concords. No, it was just boots. Yeah. So I guess where they're going next is TJP versus Followball. TJP and Followball as a tag team, and you know, I wouldn't be mad at it. Obviously, what should happen is they should win the tag titles from the North, but also build it up. Don't just give it to them, and I guess they're not, because they weren't in the tag team thing that's going on in later on in the episode. But it's just an idea for later down the road, the next pay-per-view. Oh, you had Joey Ryan versus Johnny Swinger in Wrestlers Court. Man, it was some quotable stuff here. Tommy Dreamer moving to another room saying, look at that, man. We got more room. We got that access money now to the haters of Impact Wrestling. You guys don't have money. You guys are bankrupt. You guys went bankrupt. I guess there's a little shot at them. You had Madison Rayne talking about how Joey Ryan isn't child friendly. Kira Hogan is talking about Joey Ryan's mustache. D'Lo Brown, aka DeLorean Brown, talking about how Joey Ryan's killing the business. What was the other thing, Tommy? And you've been sworn in on the PWI 500 because that is gospel. And Deal's like, yeah, it is, yeah. Gama Singh saying, I'm the most senior member here, and as a senior member, I like to say to you, and he goes up to Joey Ryan, hits him with the shoulder, the collar and elbow tie up, and Joey Ryan doesn't know how to do it. He's like, everybody's like, oh. I guess that's what they're doing. But the verdict was, since Joey Ryan was convicted of something, he had to fork over 2 pay envelopes and some pills, and also face Ace Romero next week. Entertainment. That was pure entertainment. That's some of the stuff we need more on Impact Wrestling. All right, moving on past that. Joey Ryan saying, I can't believe I signed with this company. He had the tag tournament to determine the number one contender. There's to face the North at Hard to Kill. You had the Rascals, Rhino Scum, OVE, and Willie Mack, and Rizwan. Before, I think a little bit before the match in the show, you had the North trying to drive that wedge between Willie and I said almost said R2 and Rizwan by saying like, "Hey, Rich, you're having a title shot. You're moving on. Blah 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 blah. You had an excellent shot. Everybody talking about Rich Swan, and pretty much trying to get Willie Mack jealous or whatever. During the match, Willie Mack goes for a dive but injures his knee, which leaves Rich Swan there by himself to wrestle. Rich Swan ends up winning this match by hitting a pinfall on, I think this was one of the OBE guys, I think. But either way, he wins the match. And I guess what you're little saying is, was that injury intentional? So that he would leave Rich Swan to the wolves and be like, hey, I was injured. Or was it a legit injury? I guess we'll know later on in the storyline. But me personally, I think that was a storyline at Hard to Kill. We're going to see a new Willie Mack during that match. Rich Swan, Willie Mack win the number one contendership for the title. Flashback. Who cares? Who cares? Brian Cage getting interviewed by the Zombie Princess, Jimmy Jacobs, talking about where he's gonna go in his career and who he wants to face next and everything like that. And all of a sudden, Rob Van Dam gets pushed on the edge of the couch and gets, humped by Katie Ford. Yeah, Katie Ford. And they're like, hey, can you move somewhere else or whatever? And they're like, hey, you guys aren't. And Rob's like, you're not finished. Okay. Well, we'll take it somewhere else. And then he gets in the camera. He says, Brian Cage stole all my moves or whatever. But the only thing he didn't steal was getting beat by a girl last week. Heel Rob Van Dam, like I said, folks, is in full effect. And you aren't ready for that. You just aren't ready. So I guess they're setting up that. Rob Van Dam versus Brian Cage at Hard to Kill. I else with that. I do else with that. That seems like you have something if they go through with that. Tessa Blanchard versus Madman Fulton. Tessa got a little offense, which brought out the interference from Jake and Dave Chris, but really, Madman Fulton just threw her around like a piece of paper. Like, what was one part of that? Slingshot, Canadian Destroyer, Sunset Flip Bomb type thing. That thing looked really weird, like to say the least. But understand Tessa's her height and Madman Fulton is just a monster of a man, no pun intended. So and the match comes with Jake and Dave Chris, like I said, coming out and attacking Tessa. They hit the Doomsday Cutter on her. Madman Fulton is about to chokeslam her. Out comes Ken Shamrock. He back body drops Jake, and then with the sales job of the year, Dave Chris takes a punch from Ken Shamrock and completely goes limp. Oh man, Madman Fulton and Ken Shamrock get into it with Ken Shamrock getting a little bit of an overhand on Madman Fulton, but Sami Callihan comes back and drags Madman Fulton out. Then they have a match like Sami Callihan versus Ken Shamrock. First of all, Sami Callihan spit. What? That's the most disgusting. It must be that tobacco he chews or spit. That is, bro. If I was in wrestling, no, there's no way, bro. Like, Sammy spit. Come on, bro. Your breath smell like tobacco juice. No, bro, we're not going to do that. Man. But, Sami Callihan plays role being the evil bad guy, whatever. But here's the thing, Ken Shamrock wasn't intimidated. And, he held his own until Madman Fulton got involved and KO'd Ken Shamrock, which left the bones to be picked by Sami Callihan, which led to a referee stoppage via submission. Ken Shamrock getting beat like that by his own ankle lock. Oh, people were pissed. They were pissed. Then, as Sami Callihan and Madman are leaving, Madman Fulton brutally attacks Shamrock, and like he even pushes Sami Callihan down. And Sami's like, "You want him? You want him? He's all yours." I could probably do that better, but who cares? And then you really see not Madman. Although I'm talking about him, you see Sami Callihan losing control. Well, my tongue things got stuck on the one teeth. Madman fought. You see, Sami Callihan losing control of his monster right before your very eyes, and right before he's going to defend his title against Tessa Blanchard. A lot of interesting details here. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the show. Pretty decent show. Best parts were obviously the wrestle court. That is classic material. Let's see, as far as a match, I would say the Sami. No. The tag match, it had its moments and the storyline setting up. So probably the tag match. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here if I can. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys later. You know what it is.